Hey girls, it's Friday, August 29th, and we have a lot to cover, so let's get started, shall we? Between the Democratic National Convention and a slew of other things I'm going to mention in 1 second, this week has been really eventful. For example, I got this in the mail. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's what tells me where to vote. And I'm voting, and I'm very excited to vote. Almost as important was getting this in the mail. That's right, I read it in one day, in one sitting. Which leads me into New Music Friday territory. By the way, happy belated birthday, John.
Originally, the song I was going to play was the song that I wrote when I was in Chicago and then rewrote when I got home, but then I realized that that would be really, really mean of me to do. So I vetoed that. And then I wrote the song about how I couldn't wait to get my copy of Paper Towns, but then I got it and I was like, well, that's outdated. And then I wrote a song that was it was about myself, but it was based on some of the ideas that were in Paper Towns, and I thought maybe it was a little bit too revealing in terms of the plot to share. So I settled on this. It's called Family Tree. My best friends are just playing right away, but I can just check Twitter to hear what they have to say. When's the next convention? I will count down to the day. If you remind me, let me know if I think I'll be okay. When I think it's all over, there's always someone new. Another wizard rock song to fall in love to. Guess I'm stuck or blessed with a never-ending family. Better make some room on this whopping willow of a family tree. There are no strangers here, just friends we haven't met. The ones I know, I think about you every day, I'll never forget. What keeps me going is knowing that even though I haven't booked my flight just yet, when I get back into your arms, I know I'll be all set. When I think it's all over, there's always someone new. Another wizard rock song to fall in love to. Guess I'm stuck or blessed with a never-ending family. Better make some room on this whopping willow of a family tree. Even though we're far apart, you're always on my mind, you're always in my heart. Even though we live in different time zones, when I'm on Skype, you're never alone. Let this song be a hug from me to you. Another wizard rock song to fall in love to. There's always room for you in my house in NYC. Better make some room on this whopping willow of a family tree. Family tree. I always want to use my 5 Awesome Girls power for good, but the problem is that I have a hard time pimping my friends on this channel because you guys already know all of my Wizard Rock friends. But I do know of this one band that you don't know, or probably don't unless you've been stalking the top 8 of my MySpace. This month's spotlight is a band called Adventure Plus. The bassist is my friend Andrew. And amazingly enough, even though it's not really my genre of choice, I don't have to lie to him when I tell him the music's good, because it actually is. So you should definitely check them out. Link in the sidebar. Little known fact, I'm a political junkie. I spend hours every night in front of the TV watching the news with my dad, and this week with the DNC and all, whew, this is probably a good time to tell you I'm voting for McCain. I probably just made a lot of you mad. I think Sarah Palin was a fine choice for VP, and really, if you're supporting Obama, you have no right to complain that she's inexperienced.
It's not to say that I'm a die-hard Republican. I've always prided myself on being an independent thinker. Change in Washington is more than just about political parties. I trust his integrity and experience, and also I'm a fiscal conservative. A lot of nerd fighters are Obama fans, and while I really like Obama, I just don't agree with him half the time. You go, McCain.
Now that that's covered, I have one final announcement to make, and I actually can't believe that I haven't made it on Five Awesome Girls yet. I'm not going back to school. Christine, I'll see you on Monday. That's what she said.